Hello, all my Capricorn friends. Welcome to your birthday reading for the entire section of all Capricorn. So this is a one-time reading. You'll get the next reading as a second half of your birth sign. But this is the whole enchilada here. It's a bigger expanded reading, and it is for all of you as my birthday gift to you. I know this is the 16th through the 31st, and I know your birthdays don't start till the 21st or 22nd. That's because it's within this time frame, so bear with me. I'm giving you a gift, and I hope that you receive it as such. So this reading will last you 2 to 6 months out, okay? It's an expanded reading, and it is my gift to you. This is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading for your birthday energy, please visit royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Thank you so much, Divine, for being here. Your presence is always welcome and appreciated. We thank you for your energy and information. Okay, so this first section is your here and now, the current energy, Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Not too shabby, Cappies. This is household energy, Six of Swords, Two of Rods, Ten of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. Holy moly, that's really good. In your career and finance, we have the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Rods. Relationships, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Knight of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Temperance card, and the Three of Pentacles. Near future, we have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Cups. Your underlying energy is the Five of Swords. Now, this can be battle fatigued, just being kind of gun shy, having gone through so much. This is also another energy for telling you not to jump the gun. Don't get your cart before your horse. So make sure you have everything in order before you actually make plans to start moving. Don't get the lights turned on until you get the deed signed in your name. Stuff like that. Make sure that you get everything done, or the lease signed in your name. That was for somebody, because I think you're buying a house here. You're either buying a house or selling a house. Now, some of you might be doing both. You might be selling one to buy one. And here we go. This is stand your ground. So if you have something that you've got your mind set on, whether it be how much you want to sell your house for, or what you want to do for a living, or how you want to move into the next part of your life, whatever your goal is, don't let anybody talk you out of it. Stand your ground. Stand firm. You will get there. King of Cups. This is a heartfelt offer and or someone expressing their interest in you in a heartfelt way. It may be a job. It may be a relationship. It looks like job. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is money being sent your direction. This is the universe allotting it to you. This is the delivery guy. He is the courier. And the Chariot is the big win. Chariot is very fast-moving energy. It is the Cancer major arcana. It also means a victory in upgrade. So it means leveling up. It's being seen in the limelight, being kind of a status symbol kind of thing, like being someone who is sought after to, people want to get your attention. Very, very solid energy, very good victory, very fast moving. In your I'm used to the other reading. This is your household energy. Sometimes it means the actual house. This is launching in the right direction, taking your experience and or planning and moving in the right direction, allowing higher self to guide you. That's where the light is coming from, so that you can see where you're headed, moving out of the negativity into the positivity. We have the Two of Wands, which is options being presented. So this is when the universe gives you the option, coffee or tea. We're just going to use that as an example. The universe doesn't get mad if you choose coffee or tea. It cares not which one you want. It is a preference, not an obligation. So pick what you like and keep going. Free will. 10 of Cups. This is wonderful, solid energy of happily ever after. You've got the rainbow holding the cups up, and the rainbow light is the complete alignment of all your chakra energies. And it is the full facet of the light spectrum. So it is a wonderful thing and a good completion of a cycle. Now, for some of you, it's either selling or buying a house, whichever it is, or whatever the happiness is for. This even might be the completion of getting to the point to where you actually get to retire for some of you, because you've worked so hard in your life to get to this point. This is a lump sum of money or a lifetime of money, and it has to do with the benefit of completing that cycle, because this is 2 tens, and tens mean a completion. Now you got a third 10 right here lifting the burden. So we receive that. We have the King of Wands. So some of you may be going into your own business. Also maybe bringing in a new position here, okay? So this is, you may be going to work for someone else, and this being the leadership position you're moved up to, because remember, you're getting an upgrade. There's the offer of something new. Now remember, you see how he's looking at this cup kind of trepidatiously, like, I don't know, I got 3 cups here. Well, look, this is the helping hand of the universe, and it doesn't just show up for nothing. If it's trying to give you this cup, you need the cup. So please, don't underestimate. This is the Holy Grail. We don't want to turn away the Holy Grail. Take the cup. Here's the Knight of Swords. So this is divine enlightenment, divine energy, divine information coming in really quickly. And it is, whatever this new information is going to alleviate this heavy burden you've been carrying. So whether it's changing jobs or actually getting to retire and move on, this is, or going to work for yourself, getting out from underneath the man. I am also a liberated woman in that way. I don't have to do the 9 to 5 thing or be under someone else's thumb. It is fabulous. So I recommend it to everyone. So here is the Knight of Cups. So definitely a gesture of a heartfelt offer here. It may be someone telling you how they feel about you. It may be this they're being insistent about trying to get you to come aboard here. Now, we've got the Hanged Man. This is relationships, love life, and spiritual life. Sometimes it can be talking about the job, because whoever's got some energy going on here may be more important about the income and all of the changes that are happening. So, the Hanged Man, which is taking a different perspective, elevating yourself to a place where you can see the entire picture and look at the long run. Don't just look at what the short term is. You have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is the Sagittarius Major Arcana, but it's also the Archangel Uriel. Uriel is the keeper of divine light, and you see she's holding it in her hand here, and she's using alchemy to shift it into little pixie dust so that our little human bodies don't explode upon impact. So this means the universe is conspiring in your favor as we speak to set up the perfect circumstances. She is the keeper of the light, so that means she's in charge of divine thoughts, actions, and circumstance. Synchronicity is her wheelhouse. So if you won't rush it and you just take a look and let it be moving around and doing its own thing, it will show up in a way that allows you to expand in all kinds of directions. And this particular card means the hard work that you put in, he is smelting his own gold. And by doing this, he actually is going to double his money. So, double for your trouble. Now we have In the near future, the Eight of Wands. Very fast-moving energy, charged energy. So this means lots of communication and information being exchanged. We have a time period, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. That's my timekeeper card. My guides gave me that, and I go with it. Now, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a breakthrough moment, okay? So this means karmic debt being paid in full. This divine timing mechanism is cranking, and when this wheel starts to spin, all lights turn green, all red lights turn green, all stuck energy starts to shift, and all doors open, all blockages fall to the ground. They are removed completely, smashed to bits. And you get to proceed very quickly into your future. And this, my dears, is the cups runneth over and fill your cup past full in overflow. This is a beautiful energy, talking again about this cup that's being offered. These are people filling your cup past full. Well, angels actually, because they're dancing up in the heavens. So let's see what your clarifiers have to say, Capricorn. What do you say? Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. Whoopsie. The Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Another Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Swords. The Sun card. Why not? The Two of Rods. On top of the Two of Rods, the Emperor. The Seven of Swords. The Four of Cups. It's right next to it still. The Nine of Rods. The Eight of Cups. And the Magician. The Ten of Rods in a new direction here. The Four of Rods. Temperance. We're on top of Temperance. Holy cow. That's so awesome. I don't think I've ever had Temperance on top of Temperance. Clarifying Temperance. Oh, that's neat. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. We'll see if we can work the Ten of Pentacles in twice. So we've got the Ten of Cups twice on top of the Three of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. The Seven of Rods. And the Nine of Pentacles. Almost the 10. The underlier is the Ace of Swords. So this is the victory. This is where you're battle weary, trying to just make it through. Going, I just want to finish this thing and get it done. And here it is. This is the universe giving you the victory. This sword is the sword of clarity, the sword of truth, the sword of absolute knowledge. And you are able to move forward and claim your victory with this energy. So thank you, universe. Now, let's move into the here and now energy. We have the Seven of Rods. Beautiful, beautiful, standing your ground, not letting anybody talk you out of what your mission is. Being rewarded with money in the bank and stability. There is a heartfelt gesture, heartfelt offer with the Ace of Pentacles given to you by the universe. It's a divine restoration of finances. Absolutely being restored 100%. And the Knight of Pentacles, which is the universe assigning it to you. And this is the courier. Well, why not have another Wheel of Fortune on top of that? So here's the Wheel of Fortune again, which is again the karmic debt being paid in full. All debts. So it is definitely clarifying that for the future. But this is starting now. You've got it here, but this is starting now. This is the here and now. This energy is. So removing all obstacles and allowing you to move very quickly forward, which is exactly what this Chariot is. So you've got these two working together in the current energy. Now, you also have the Archangel Michael, who is here to help clear the air, get everything out of the way, protect you, and help you move forward by moving the obstacles that may stand in your way with the Chariot. The Chariot is the upgrade, so get ready for that because that's a big deal. It can also mean transportation and or travel. We have the Six of Swords, which definitely means launching in the right direction. And oh my goodness, the Sun card. This is the universe guaranteeing the success of the launch. We have the happiest card in the deck. This is the happiest card in tarot, the Sun card. It is the rejuvenation and the restoration and nurturing of a new beginning. Now we have the Two of Wands with the Two of Wands. So here's where this is a really great, like a bird's eye view of how the decks work. So this is why I have these two paired. They're perfect unison. I mean, the way they match. So here's the initial card, the Two of Wands, where you're looking at and considering your options. And you're far back away from it, right? So you've not gotten to the point to make the decision, but you're looking at it down the road. And this is, I've got my hand on the one I'm choosing, and the world is in my hand. The sun is rising. I'm moving forward. I've made the choice. So this is pre-choice and post-choice. So it shows the time movement there. Now we have the Ten of Cups, which is happily ever after, and the universe and the Emperor showing up saying, here I am, I've got your spiritual guidance. That's what this orb is. Whatever you need, I'm providing it. Please pay attention. I'm here guiding you. And everlasting life, which is the eternal life of our souls. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, it's where you're hitting that mark and you're saying, you know what, I'm out. I've done all I need to do here. I'm ready to move on. I'll do my own thing in my own time, or I will, I'm retiring and I just want to piddle around and do my own little thing. But I'm ready to cut loose of all of this and take my cash out. Okay? So they may even be offering you some of you may be getting an offer to go ahead and take an early retirement. Now, there's that King of Wands, which can be working for yourself or working for someone else, okay, as a leader. And there's the offer either of someone trying to buy you out of your position, or this person's trying to get you to come in and work for them. Now, whatever it is, this is being offered to you for a reason. So, look, I'm not telling you have to take it. It's certainly free will. You can do whatever you want. But it's showing up twice, back to back. So, there's something to it, or it wouldn't be banging around over here like crazy in the career and finance. Okay? So, just don't turn it away before you investigate. That's all I'm saying. You may regret it if you do. So, there's the Nine of Rods where you're building to that last moment of putting this rod in place, and you get to cut loose of all that negative, heavy energy. All the work that you've done is about to pay off. Here's the Knight of Swords getting some information. And this is where you actually ask the universe to let you move forward. This is saying, I've done everything I can here. This Eight of Cups, I've completed this. I'm ready, universe, for my next cycle. And the universe is saying, okie doke. You're getting to cut loose with this Ten of Wands. You've completed the cycle. Indeed, you've asked for it and it is here. Now, you get the burden lifted and you're manifesting with the Magician card what you want in the future. Receive. I get the hiccups, I'm sorry. This is what I do when I read. I process energy by gulping air for some reason. So, the Magician is all about using divine energy in a positive way. So, realizing that it is no different for asking for $5 than it is to ask for 5 million. The universe is using the same amount of effort and the same amount of resources. Because to the universe, one is as big as the other. Just because you having faith in it makes it happen. So, whatever you believe is possible for you is. So, the universe makes no bones about it. It says, you know what? Whatever you want, your wish is my command. So, here is the Knight of Cups. being offered something, the big gesture coming in. So this may be a new job for some of you. Okay. Now, not everybody, every single thing is going to match. Remember, this is a collective reading. So the Knight of Cups is someone offering you and you're taking them up on it. Now, for some of you, it is indeed taking your work home with you and working from home. So whatever it is, you are able to move forward in a very good way. Because you see the difference again. I'll show you again. The difference in the energies of these two things. This is the night. You can see the moon. Everything's dark. He is lurched over, working into the wee hours, busting butt. And this guy, the sun is rising. He's going into a new castle. Everything is bright and sunny and outlook is good. And look, all the rods are now blooming possibilities. So very good pairing on this deck with the energy. And I love the way this is reading for you. So the Knight of Cups with the Ten of Rods, which is productive, wonderful new opportunities, taking a look at the bigger picture from the new perspective with the Four of Rods, which is moving up into stepping through a new doorway. This is a threshold, and there is the castle waiting for you to show up. You've got the castle here and the castle here. Now, Temperance. Beautiful energy of the universe plotting in your favor with temperance. So you've got a double dose of temperance. Guys, this is amazing. I don't even know how to explain how big this is. I'm telling you, this is huge. This is huge breakthrough energy. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, where you are able to double for your trouble. Literally double for your trouble, because you got double temperance and the Ten of Cups showing up again. So, happily ever after for sure. Now, Eight of Wands, charged energy, communication, getting the information you need, finding out what's going on, when it's going to happen, whatever scheduling. And the Four of Swords, which is a lot of exhaustion from all the stuff you've been doing. So please restore yourself. Use your time to meditate. Get enough sleep. You may just be burning the candle at both ends, and that's not good for your mental energy. You don't want to be low energy when all this is transpiring. You've got lots to do. And it may be exhausted from all of it. You want to take a sabbatical there. Three of Swords is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm. This is learning something new that puts a focus on whatever it is you're completely engulfed in here, and it brings more abundance to you. This is the Apprentice card, the Eight of Pentacles. So, learning something new. Again, Wheel of Fortune. So you got the Wheel of Fortune here, and now you got it in the near future. So more big movement. So you got the double Temperance and double Wheel of Fortune. The Temperance just happens to be on top of each other, but you've got the Sun card and all these other great energies. But this Wheel of Fortune and that Temperance, forget about it. This is going to be awesome. So Seven of Rods, stand your ground, hold fast, don't freak out. Hang in there, because it's going to be an amazing, amazing roller coaster ride. Three of Cups, being assisted by the universe, being poured into, literally, okay? Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden, being very well taken care of. Everything showing up as you need it, not 1 second too late. Capricorn, this is a fabulous reading. I hope you all have wonderful birthday energy. And remember, this reading goes from 2 to 6 months out. So it covers everybody. And the reason I'm doing it now is because your birthday starts in this time period when I would have normally done a 2-week reading. So, bless you. Have a fabulous birthday. Thank you all for being here through 2019 with me and beyond if you've started at the very beginning. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Speaking of which, if you look down below, there's a subscribe button if you haven't pressed it. And next to it, there's a join button. If you'd like to support my channel in free readings like this, you can be a Mystic member. If you join my membership, it is the very lowest fee that the YouTube offers for membership. And with that membership, you get 20 readings, which are all about manifesting and bringing in higher energy with a meditation. Each one of them has a meditation, and I use 7 decks. If you don't want to be a Mystic member, that's perfectly fine. I still give away a whole bunch of other readings. We have the Weekly Mystic, which is a weather forecast of the week's energy. I also have the Mystic Affirmations, which is a energy building, very short videos, less 10 minutes or less, and the 2020 overview of the year for all signs. So, if you'd like to support me, I'd appreciate it, because I sure do a lot for everyone else, and it would be great. If not, I still love you, and I'll continue to do good things for everyone. Many blessings to you all. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Have a wonderful, beautiful birthday. Namaste.